It's a fucking headache. Alright. We're back down to 5. There we go. Why the hell do you pop up there? I want you to pop up down here. Thank you. Alright. I think we're good. Fantastic. Would probably be nicer if my microphone was close to my PC, but I don't want to damage it, so that's not happening. Oh good, they are both going up. Great, thank you very much, and thank you for being very helpful. Right. Alright, there we go. Alright. That's kind of goes epic. That's kind of epic, I love that. Alright, there we go. Wow, it actually bottled that out. I'm impressed. Am I going to try my tactic again? Fuck it, why not? Oh. Okay, there we go. Should be fine. I can't believe that that actually works. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, I'm not going to mention it because YouTube might crack down on it if I do. But it's also useful to have it open just in case something happens and I need to check whether my stream is actually live or not. Just makes it easier. Cool. Alright, we can close that for the time being. Okay, I can probably close that tab up. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's head on into Skyrim. Trying to decide on whether or not I want to start a kind of paladin character. Simply because I kind of do want to do... I want to redo Vigilant. But the problem is I want to do it, but I don't want to do it on like a vampire character because I don't know why, but to me that doesn't feel right. I don't know why. It's just weird. Has YouTube like delisted me or some shit? That'd be fucking hilarious if they did, but don't have any warnings. Weird. Holy shit. I just went into my YouTube analytics and just had a look. Mainly out of interest. Oh shit. Can I? Yeah, never noticed that. Okay, let's light up. First off for the sec. Yeah, I just went into my YouTube analytics and my home mode 3 stream that I did, only the one of them. But impressions wise and views wise, that's like what doing pretty well. I was kind of like, okay, that's cool. I mean, I'll never stop playing Skyrim because, you know, it's Skyrim. It's one of my favorite games ever. So this will constantly be coming out on this channel, but it's good to know that new games are doing alright. I don't know what to do with Arestial now. I mean, I've done the Soul Slime stuff. I mean, I haven't, but there's a lot of things that are up there that I must admit I don't overly care about in this character. I mean, I go to Soul Slime to do the main storyline, and if I feel up to it and want to do it, I'll do like the black books and that kind of stuff. But aside from that, I don't really do much else. Speaking of black books, I could probably add them to the collection because they're still rocking in my bag and taking up space. Which one's the Danger Gallery? Is he upstairs? I believe so. East Exhibit Hall. Okay. What about above? Natural Science. Dragonborn. Okay, so it is East. Danger Gallery. That's the one we want. all of my black books? Yes. Okay. I've got 4 out of the... What is that? 7? Yeah, 7 black books. And then, of course, the Ogma Infinium. Piercing stuff. Skeleton key. Ebony blade. Gold brand. Blade of treachery. Nothing in that one. Okay. And Marine's Razor. Well, I have Marine's Razor, but it's kind of my dagger. Dawnbreaker, Zero Star, Wandrung, Avimail, Savior's Hide, Skull of Corruption, and Ring of Piercing. Yeah, she does still have the cat ears, they're just slightly hidden by her hair. Kind of love those things. Really cute. Actually, wait a minute. No, what I should have done is I should have gone to here, go to the display prep thing. Bloodworm Helm. Lol, that thing is like the fastest thing I've ever picked up in my life because I've done that quest a million times. Basically tons of fragments and stuff. Alright, fine. 23. Wow. It's not bad. Okay, I'm waiting for some table replacers. Ooh, is Everglaid's new mod actually working? Or do I need to have a look at it? Everglade Clamber. Angle threshold balanced. Okay. I wonder if Legacy of the Dragonborn is not set up yet. I'll do it on a different character in a minute. I actually want to do some testing on this and make sure that it actually works for me. Because I have had in the past problems with mods that seem to be simple as hell to set up, but for some reason are not. Now, the thing with this mod, it's Everglaid's Rambler, I think? Clamber, there you go. Hey, what I'm gonna do, I know people probably want to see more gameplay than modding, but this is my channel. You're gonna see a lot of modding. It's quite simple. It's just gonna happen. Right, so basically what I'm doing is I'm picking up a test character. Oh god. Do I want to do a new Reese, or do I want to do something else? And by new Reese, I'm talking about a, this character, Reese, is a, vanilla character. There's no mods on him whatsoever. It is just purely a vanilla character. And I must admit, I am half tempted to just, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. You know what? I'm half tempted to make another profile just to test. Nah, don't worry about it. Just have a test character, not a test profile, because that'd be a pain in the dick. Now, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to get rid of all my extra Reese saves because they're all modded saves. Hence this one. This one's completely empty. No missing mods. Level 11, save 85. Obviously someone else's character. I just downloaded them entirely for testing. Right, let me grab a drink because my throat is starting to go, hey, I need a drink. And let me also grab some Jaffas. Come on, you. Jaffas. And I need a drink if I can grab that. There we go. And of course, get Pepsi. Because Pepsi always are good. Oh, this is weird actually. I recently changed my mic setup a little bit. So this microphone was behind my desk. But the problem with that was my monitors were in the way. So I thought, well, I don't want to move my monitors because they're in a position that I'm happy with. So I thought, well, why not bring the microphone to me? And I did. That took about half an hour to do because, yeah, it's kind of one of those weird G-clamp. Well, it's not really weird. It's a G-clamp grip, so it goes around like that, and then there's the screw that comes up through the bottom. This one's kind of a slightly extended one, but anyway. Yeah. where my desk is it's practically right up against a wall, apart from maybe like half an inch at most, kind of that amount of space. So I had to slide it all the way along the back of my desk, which, bearing in mind the back of a desk is sliding things along the back of a desk is a bad idea because of usually a shed load of cables and all that kind of extra crap. So yeah, I had to slide it all the way from where it was over there to this side, twist it, and then I could take it out. Dear God, that was a pain. Because I tried doing it that way and it didn't work, and anyway. It's working now, and here we are. So the microphone is like maybe a fist's width, so that width away from my chest currently. So I don't know how long it's going to last in this position. I might end up moving it somewhere else, but I'm pretty happy with it so far. So here we go. Right, so new Reese character. Entire reason I came out of the game. Gotta admit, this music is good. I like it a lot. Yes, Amelia. She's so pretty. I love her. She's really good fun to play too. She's not just pretty, she's fun to play. She's that kind of character that if I just want to have some mindless fun, I'll go and play her. Although I must admit, my version of mindless fun is like if Dark Souls had an easy mode. So it's like the expert to master tier of most other games, but with like equal damage. So I take a shitload of damage, enemy takes a shitload of damage. That's kind of how my game works. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to find Reese, if we can. I think he might be right down the bottom, knowing my luck. Me having to press both. I'm not sure if it actually works, but I pressed S and my down button at the same time. Because fuck it. I don't know whether it helps, or whether it's just placebo effect. Yikes, I can't talk. Clearly. Whoa. Call from a dragon. Take. Oh, hey, look, I'm buck-ass naked. Game. Stop stripping me buck-ass naked, you rude, rude boy. Oh, religion. None. Don't care. Now, I wonder. Okay. That was definitely Everglaid's animations kicking in for a couple of those steps. Although, the Dragon's Reach steps are shit because it's like a couple of steps and then a misaligned step and a couple of steps and a misaligned step, and you're just like, why? It's just irritating when these companies do that. Oh yeah, AI and I can go find a hole to cry in. Oh god, I forgot where I put that. Do I put it on scroll lock these days? I think so. The reason that I do that is just so that it's out of the way of the rest of my keys, because sometimes when I'm pressing like Q to go and do something, it comes up if you leave it on escape for some weird reason, even though I'm not pressing escape. Why are you like that, mod? AGO. Sorry about this, folks. Basically gonna have to reset up the character entirely. So I disabled bow zoom effects, the camera, because I don't need it, because I use MCA. Sorry, I don't like MCA, I use true directional movement for that. I keep wounds, I keep persistent arrows, and if it's a character that's not an archer, I keep arm fatigue on. Let's leave that on H because H works. That's the I'm an idiot and I yank out arrows button. Matter of time, get that sorted. 3PA, oh yeah. Put that on pause. Because a lot of like numpad keys are rebound to my mouse. Because I have like 6 programmable buttons on the side of my mouse. Makes it really easy. Customize, I can leave that alone. Ooh, collision resets. You're still on F10, good to know. DBVO, 2B. Oh my god, male character 2B is always that'd be fucking hilarious. Amazing, UVG Climber. I like open hand more. Let's go for extreme accuracy, those are reasons. Immersive hard. That's why you guys end up seeing me open and close my immersive hard so often. It's on a button that is literally right where my thumb is. I know some people must hate it, but tough. Actually, I might not do that one. Oh yeah, less intrusive hard, settings, load. Oh yeah, this is a point where I have to come out of there entirely. Because otherwise it just won't do it properly. It's kind of annoying. Why are all of my quests selected? I don't like it when people do that. Because sometimes I just want to look at the frickin' compass. Just to see what direction I'm going in. And having 5,000 quest icons up there is not helpful. Especially with my brain. My brain does not work properly. I will never say that it ever has. Oh yeah, let your hair down. Of course, need to quickly load settings for that. What do we want to do next? PCA? Nah, don't really need to worry about that. Oh, body. Because oh, body is a pain in the butthole. Place hotkeys plus. Don't need to worry about that. Precision, leave that alone. Brass, of course. I set this to raindrops only because the shader just looks fake. It just looks ugly. Real names, shake it. Shake it, yeah, that's a fun mod. I'd say dance mod that I installed it entirely for doing a YouTube video. And it hasn't left my load order because I felt like leaving it. I didn't feel like removing it because this isn't me and I am chronically lazy. Well, I wouldn't say chronically, but I'm fairly lazy. Oh yeah, AI dodge, go find a hole and jump into it. I kid you not, the AI dodging in this game is so stupid. I feel like I have to have like stamina consumption on for that just so that they don't do it all the time. If I leave it on. But these days I don't leave it on, I completely turn it off. Oh yeah, wet function redux. Okay, I think we're alright now. Okay. Cool. So, what I do with this character all the time, actually, is it 95? I think so. It's 95, 895C. Oh, it's not item, it's spell. Hey, I got it the first time. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Now it's going to teleport me to hell knows where. Probably. Come on, you. Told you. Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot to set up Predator Vision. Of course I did. Predator Vision, mod by Gopher, which I genuinely cannot play without anymore. And I'm not even kidding when I say that. Giving myself those as cheat items just so that I can actually see what the fuck I'm doing. Let's travel back over to Dragon's Reach. I don't need to actually be in Dragon's Reach, I just want to be in the city so that I don't immediately get attacked by something. Because it's a massive pain in my ass and I don't want to deal with it. Right, so... Oh yeah, I don't need that. What I do need is that. Oh god, his eyes. Forgot about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap over to Bretonmon. Swap over Breton female. I believe they have a rear somewhere, don't I? Oh, probably, but it's much further down the list. This is why I have too many presets. I really do. I'm planning on starting to do like preset packs on my Patreon. Probably for free, but I will always say that if you really want to donate to me, please feel free to. And thank you for even considering it, if I'm quite honest. Why not? Give her a random hairstyle because there's going to be one that overwrites it eventually. I actually don't know why I care. Need to stop tweaking shit. So, the rear character is always my test character, for those who don't know.
You're rather hard to track down.
Well, would you look at that? Hello. Okay. Lol. He disappeared. What the shit? I want to actually see if I can find a outfit for this character, just because I don't want her to be wearing play armor. Just not a fan of it. Could go for the annoying bard, but the only reason that I wouldn't go for that, at least at the moment, is just because it's not exactly a particularly safe for work outfit, and most of the time, yeah, I know, I don't really care about that kind of stuff, but I'm trying not to be an idiot these days. It's my sword. It's a great sword wearer. Let's do that, yeah. Favorite all of those items. Favorite those. Unfavorite that. Don't want to favorite the torch. Okay, so that is Rhea's animation for going down the stairs, which is kind of cool. I definitely don't mind it.
I've been looking for you. Here's a... Looks like that's it.
I was asked to
Gotta
find
go.
you as soon as possible. If you ask me, this problem sounds urgent. We'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Lior. He mentioned something about trouble with the dragon. And the promise of a generous reward. Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
Oh yeah, what I'm going to do, animation-wise, is I'm going to do this one. I kind of like having the sword on my hip. Just turn that off. Oh yeah, because there's one mod that I completely forgot about, and that's Quick Light. I set that to my alt. I do slightly bright. I leave it on Lantern for non-magical characters. If a character's a mage, then it won't be Lantern. But if they aren't, it'll just be the Lantern and it'll just look cool, I guess. What is it? Oh, it's AM.
Sup, brother?
Hey, broski. Welcome. Uh-oh. It's you lot. I'm not coming near you because I don't want to. Oh god. Alright, one of the cultist dipshits going to pop out the
You there.
back.
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
The Greybeards seem to think so.
Then it is too. So, when Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Cool.
Find them.
Oh shit. Emerald Force? Why not?
I shall not fall.
LOL. Your head is gone. Hate these imbecilic characters. Oh yes, I'm going to attack the Dragonborn. You're an idiot. Okay, I wonder if I try the other animation. Just gonna clamber. This is the new mod by Everglaid. The fist animation. Oh, what is it? Just literally the same animation, just with hands clenched and hands not clenched. Okay, fair enough. So set game hour to, let's do 7 in the morning. Okay, maybe 8 or 9. Let's do 9. So when I go up the steps,
Spare a coin for a poor
oh, it does take a little while to kick in, but that could just be my game. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to my face? Cool, just making sure that I am actually using the proper high poly head. Yeah, that's a little... Tell you what, the script's not firing as quickly as I thought it might, but it's definitely not bad. Because the entire thing with Open Animation Replacer and that kind of mod, any mods that use it, is it depends on what you're doing, basically. Yeah, that's not too bad. Gotta admit, I'm not a massive fan of the light armor sound effects, though. Might see if I can find like a normal cloth outfit.
Hello.
Hey Dante, welcome. See what happens. Oh yeah, of course. Longer hair. Okay, that's definitely not bad. I should go over to Iverstead. For sake. Random NPCs just standing there looting a corpse in a massive cluster. Why? I wonder. Is there a COC to Iverstead? Hopefully there is. Oops. Stead. No. Fine. Okay. Maybe I just
You there.
walk over there.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Bye. Don't worry, I'm only being a dick to them because I actually want to go out and test out a animation mod. Wow. Yeah, I'll get my words right quickly enough, I hope. Honestly, the best way of testing an animation mod, at least in my opinion, is by just going out and using it. So for an example, say this mod that I'm testing out at the moment is Everglaid's Clamber, which is a brand new mod by Everglade. Tell you what, ooh, I wonder. Am I going to Clamber? The fuck? I just regained 10 FPS by changing from the extreme accuracy to balanced. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's bad. It might be because it's running the script like much more frequently. It's always something you want to consider when it comes to scripts. How frequently is it running? I don't know why my game is running at so low frame rate. It's normally running about 70 or 80 around here, but oh well. It's not a big deal, but it's there. think what I put it this way: if it's too performance heavy, I will not be running it permanently. So I've gotten used to my game running. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? What idiot doesn't favor it though? Oh yeah. Now for the dragon's soul. My trail with a different hairstyle. Okay, cool.
It may be dead now,
Yeah, I am noticing that this clamber mod by Everglaid does seem to be trying to activate really frequently. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool. It really is. But here's the thing, if it's too performance heavy, you're not going to get many people wanting to use it. There are some people out there that are like super immersion hogs and want everything as immersive as possible, no matter the
Got
frame
any
rate.
ideas for a Demon Knight build?
Demon Knight build? Ooh. Okay, that's weird. Hey, game just shot itself, lol. A Demon Knight, ooh. Don't know, honestly. Could go for something that look like a character that looks kind of more like a tiefling. That might be interesting. Or hell, maybe even a succubus? Or similar to a succubus? Oh, stupid bloody Discord. You. It's being useless. Oh, and of course I can't do anything until it's loaded. Lol. I'll tell you what. Screw it, let's try that. Wait. Sorry about this, folks. Just having a quick adjustment of my microphone stand. There we go. So now when the microphone is close to me, it's more pointing towards me. So it's easy to hear me. Because I kid you not, I have my iPhone headphones, and I plugged them into the back of my microphone because my microphone's got a little port right down here. You guys can't see it at the moment, but so it's got a little port right there, where my finger is, for headphones. So you can hear it directly from the microphone, without having to go through the PC. So, I plugged my headphones in, put them in and listened, and holy hell. The difference between me actually directly talking into the microphone like this and talking away from it like this is crazy. So, I might have to make sure that it's positioned right. It's one of those things that might be a bit more of a pain in the ass than I thought. But yeah, getting back to Dante's question about a Demon Knight build. Honestly, I can't really think of anything right at this second, but honestly, I would go for what looks unnatural, basically. I mean, what would look demonic to you? I mean, darker eyes, of course. Maybe darker hairstyle. Maybe like the hairstyle that I was using for this character, like dark roots and lighter tips. I'm thinking, of course, aesthetically at the moment. I'm not thinking of anything else. What else would I go for? I'd want some sort of demonic looking armor, and I know Dante's not overly bothered by whether or not the game looks completely lore friendly, which, fair enough. It's entirely your opinion on what you prefer.
I downloaded the Azure Guard outfit yesterday and I got the idea from that.
Oh, right, okay. That's dragon. Oh, hello. We have a dragon. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, of course. And I chanted my favorite Annie. Grab the material as well. Why can't you aim properly? Oh yeah, of course. Let's get some perk points in. This character's probably going to be a bit like my Amelia character that I was showing off earlier. That's currently my background. So you're thinking Demon Knight. What would I go for with a Demon Knight? I'd probably go for maybe glowing eyes would be a one idea that I often like to do on my characters. Ugh, stupid weather. Stop it. Maybe possibly some runic tattoos or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. There is the Dark Elf Blader outfit. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was called. It was. I know that much. There it is. Dark Elf Blader. Let me just grab like an entire suit of it. I'm gonna go for Crimson because I like Crimson. Let's go for the earrings. things, the gloves, boots, shoulder piece, cape thingy, skirt. I have that, because otherwise it's gonna be not safe for work. This is one you could use if you want a more skimpy outfit.
Someone do something.
Cool. Grab it all. Tell you what, one thing I've done in the past for character design is I've just gone on Pinterest. So, let me get this character up to Riverwood, and we'll pop on my web browser and we can have a look at Demon Knight's design ideas, because trust me, the idea has crossed my mind as well a couple of times. I really like the idea. Might end up being on one of my character builds in the future.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Alright. Grab a new window. Go on my Pinterest. Pinterest is going to flashbang us because Pinterest is stupid and doesn't do dark pages by default. So, fantasy demon night. So like, okay. I'm seeing a hell of a lot of red. Well, that doesn't overly surprise me. It's kind of what I'd expect. I wouldn't say that that's a Demon Knight. That's more like a Nazgul or Death Knight kind of appearance. Which is cool, don't get me wrong. I really do like the idea. But it's not what I would personally recognize as like a Demon Knight. That's a lot closer. Like quite spiky armor, big glowing blade, often red or this one's kind of cool. What I'm gonna do, fancy Demon Knight art, do female as well because, you know, let's be absolutely honest, most of us who play Skyrim play female characters, because why wouldn't we? If I'm quite honest. She looks pretty cool. That's kind of a style that I like quite a lot. Tell you what, this is going to be a night of slightly tweaking my setup for probably at least part of the stream. So what I've done now is I've moved it much closer to my drawing tablet, at least for the time being. Oh, wait a minute. I remember lefty loosey, righty
Cool.
tighty. There we go. Okay, so that's... Oh yeah, that's much more facing towards me, so it should be a bit easier for you guys to hear me. So yeah, this is a style that I quite like. I don't know why, but I've always... Whenever I've seen like darker characters, I've liked lighter hairstyles on them, just because I like the contrast. It just looks cool in my opinion. But yeah, I would quite honestly just suggest go on Pinterest with some of these ideas if you want aesthetic ideas, and just type in what you think would look cool. Like with these ones, for an example, wow, go back, it's Fantasy Demon Knight art, female. And like, for an example, you guys know that I like vampires. Let's just do vampire this. There you go.
In D&D there's a race of fallen angels in hell, I forgot what they are called.
Not sure. There is a demon race with wings called Cambions. And for those who don't know, a Cambion is basically a devil, almost. What you'd stereotypically think of like a devil, like the humanoid with a long tail and wings, that is a Cambion. At least in D&D. That is a pretty good representation of a Cambion.
I remember them being involved with the courts of hell.
Interesting. Right, I'm going to continue testing out this mod. How are we doing frame rate wise? Maybe 50s. Yeah, that doesn't overly surprise me.
I just don't remember the name.
Yeah. Well, the D&D equivalent to angels are, well, you basically have like your normal angels, and then you have the half angels, which are called Asimar, if I remember correctly. AASIMAR, I think it is. Oh, that's a manager. Let's get past him first. Tell you what, I'm actually going to swap back over to the unlock outfit. Just my personal preference. Should be okay now. So I'm basically just testing out the Everglaid Clamber mod at the moment. I want to make sure that it works well enough that I can just say, yeah, go for it, it's a good mod. So my idea is I want to get up to Iverstead and I'm going to try and basically go up to High Hrothgar with the mod turned on. Just see how my frame rate deals with it. Please, Manu, don't worry about the high frame rate. It's uncapped. I am using a frame rate uncapper. Just because it works. And it's actually kind of nice to play Skyrim above 60 FPS. And for those wondering how my frame rate is so high, I'm using a bit of I used a bit of software called VRAMmer, which is fantastic, by the way. It's a piece of software that I will highly recommend to anybody. Basically, it optimizes your textures and it can also rescale them. So, for an example, say you're running on a weaker rig and you want like 1 or 2K textures, boom, you can do that. But if you're running on a much higher end rig and you've got lots and lots of RAM to deal with, run it at the full, the high quality, which I believe is 4K. But it doesn't go anything above 4K. 4K is the highest they all do. It's a bit cold, tell you what. Oh god, I've got so many abilities here that I'm not using.
FPS uncapped is a pain to set up sometimes.
Yeah, it can be. I agree with that, but trust me, when you get it all set up, it is so nice. Okay, for first sets. Let's go for the Snow Bear stuff. Shoulder cape, Snow Bear, hat, Snow Bear. Cool. What's going on? Oh, I just got notifications. Oh, that's not a big deal. I'll put in another artist like my going live message. Bets on when that's gonna happen. Well, I'm gonna get yet another artist asking me whether I want to do a commission, even though I don't really have the money to do so currently. I'll tell you what, let's just leave those two on. Oh, hello. Oh, ow. Bad spider. Lol, lost like 30% of his health, just goes bloop, gone. Alright, so... Cool, we're almost at Iversaid. Bit longer than I expected, but hey ho, here we are. Come on, game, wake up. Adaptation settings go absolutely crazy sometimes. Go away, goblins. Oh, I had night vision on. Whoops. That probably didn't help. Oops.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just...
Right, here we go. Oh, shut up, you dumb bear. Oh my god, it doesn't like this at all. You do kind of the forward left or forward right, it swaps you back to the normal motions, which isn't great. Okay. It's not doing badly. Yeah, it does take a little while to detect it, but it's not bad. Now, I'm sure if you had a much lighter load order than I do, then it would probably work far better. But, not a bad mod. Now, please bear in mind, I'm the kind of person where I don't play Skyrim for the absolute immersion. I play it to have fun. But yeah, I can understand why people would want to put Everglaid's Clamber mod in. Tell you what. Lol, the most epic music. Because why not? Clamber. Switch over from extreme accuracy to balanced. Oh, wait a minute. I was on extreme? I thought I would turn that off. Alright, so yeah, balanced, which is the default. Hands in a fist, angle threshold. This is with balanced mode on. Okay, that's not bad. Tell you what. Let's go for a different hairstyle. Mostly for shits and giggles, and mostly to see what the hell happens. So we've got some downward steps here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And looking at my frame rate, game's not doing bad at all. Bearing in mind, this is not in like a full-on mega snowy condition, but actually it's interesting. Snow seems to perform better on my PC than rain does. Let's see if I can quickly grab a control weather scroll. I have 10 of them. Oh shit. I almost fell off the edge. Now your character definitely still gets bound up a little bit on the steps. It's Skyrim. It will always do that. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked, frickin' troll. Screw it. Bang it for you. Hydration. I'm just looking for places to bung them at the moment. okay, so the snow idols from Sonderbane look like they take over a bit. Might have to change the priorities a little bit. Tell you what, if I go to F9. Dynamic female. Weather idols. Snow. Okay. So if I disable those for the sec. Right, okay. EVG conditional idols, here we go. If I just disable cold. Huh, okay, fine. Right, so whatever mods I'm using for cold animations are overtaking from the mod. Because as you can tell right here, the animations aren't kicking in. I've got a cold animation and what looks like a night animation happening, kicking in instead. Okay. Let's do clouds. So we don't have the extreme cold. And hopefully the animations are gone. Oh yeah, they do work. Good. Let's take a couple of steps from the kick in. Alright.
I hate it when conditional animations don't play nice.
No, me too, mate. I know that feeling. Okay, that's cool. Got a nice walk down the stairs animation. It's nice because it actually looks like your character's lifting their bloody feet up and not phasing their feet through the floor. Oh, yeah. Floor. Level there. Yeah, let's go inside. See how it works in there. Yeah, that did take a little while to disable. Alright. I believe that we're on the balance mode at the moment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set everything to, like, extreme. Let's go for open-handed, strict. Strict.
Also I'm stuck on January 6th, 1170 cause the patcher isn't updated.
Oh no, that sucks. Yeah, don't know if you noticed that. You go up the stairs. Seems to take about 1 or 2 steps to kick in. Sorry, Greybeards, we're using your home as a way to test a staircase animation mod. You know what? I kind of want to know what this would look like with the mirrored address on her. Shit. So in this case, I'm just going to use the standard one.
They don't mind, they got plenty of steps to spare.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah, it doesn't make nearly as much difference when your character's wearing a skirt because, you know, the character's wearing a skirt. But yeah, if you really want to show it off, you want your character to be wearing something like the Elmlock outfit, something that's not got like a super long skirt. Yeah, that's basically the script kicking in, and that takes... I'm not sure actually, let's have a look. Oh, good half a second to kick in from what it looks like. Yeah, that's like a good half a second to kick in and kick out. Now, bearing in mind, that is most likely a Skyrim thing, not the mod. Skyrim scripts are a pain in the ass and they take forever to load. Simple as that. We all know that. Yeah, that's... Even at just a light jog, it barely kicks in and then disappears. Like if I come back over to here. Yep. Kicks in for like 2, maybe 3 steps on the shorter ones. That's the thing though, when it comes to these mods. When a mod author wants to show something off, they'll show you, for an example, if when Everglaid was making the like GIFs and that kind of stuff for this mod, she probably found the longest sets of stairs possible in Skyrim in order to show off the mod as much as possible. And I don't blame her for that. That is entirely a great idea because it just gets you as much data as possible when you're testing it. And it shows off how good your animations are. Which, one thing I will say about Everglaid's animations is they are insane. They are brilliant. no matter how short they are, they look like they should be a part of the base game. And that is something that I really wish that Bethesda had done back in the day. But to be absolutely fair, the only game that I can think of around that time having like this kind of like tons and tons of animations for a character is Assassin's Creed, because of the parkour and that kind of stuff. And the running around across rooftops and that kind of bits and pieces. If you're going to compare the animation system in Skyrim to Assassin's Creed, Skyrim is really basic.
Detail matters.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
I can see it in your eyes. You've seen the land of the gods and returned. Does this mean it is done? Is Alduin truly defeated?
Yes, I went to Sovngarde and killed Alduin there.
At last, it is over. Perhaps it was all worth it in the end. You've shown yourself mighty, both in voice and deed. In order to defeat Alduin, you have gained mastery of dreadful weapons. Now it is up to you to decide what to do with your power and skill. Will you be a hero whose name is remembered in song throughout the ages? Or will your name be a curse to future generations? Or will you merely fade from history, unremembered? Let the way of the voice be your guide, and the path of wisdom will be clear to you. Breath and focus, Dragonborn. Your future lies before you.
Cool. Yeah, the mod kicks in for such a short period of time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back down the mountain. And we're basically going to see how well it runs on like full-on high performance mode. So if I go into the configuration, we've got extreme accuracy, angle threshold strict, steep threshold strict. Got all the NPC and player toggles on. So see how it goes. There's a reason that I have a frame rate monitor up. It's because I actually want to see how well my game handles it. Bearing in mind, I don't have one of these graphics cards that's got the stupid amounts of RAM. I've got a 3080, so I've got 10 gigs. Which is good, don't get me wrong. But it's not nearly the highest that it could be. That's all I will say on that matter.
I wonder why Mora never tried to get the secrets for greybeards.
He probably tried. And failed. Alright, let's do... wait a few hours and then we can actually see what we're doing. I'm definitely seeing it kicking in. also, of course, when there's not many steps, there's no point in it kicking in, if I'm quite honest. If it's like a long staircase, then yeah, it makes sense. But you gotta admit, the Skyrim staircases are not well done. Some of them, there's so massive gaps, and you're just like, it's supposed to be a staircase?
An organization as old as they are must have a lot of secrets.
True. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the animations kicking in. Right, if I take off the cape, just so we can see the legs and see what the animations are doing. Yes, and good. I might see if I can do like a review of this mod and maybe start doing that a bit more on YouTube. Because there are some mods that I genuinely feel like need reviews. Because, well, more than just a spotlight. Oh, hello, Ice Wolf. Go away. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really do get spotlighting mods.
Hello.
Because it does make it better. Hey, Sim. But I do feel like you should also have reviews for mods rather than just spotlights.
How are you?
Yeah, doing alright, thank you. Just making sure that Everglaid's new mod works properly.
Nothing better than a nice bit of Saturday night gaming, lordship. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you, Maceface. Been mostly looking for jobs this week, and I actually had an interview earlier this week, which is interesting. I didn't get a flat-out no, so I am still waiting on a bit more information on that, but shall we say, fingers crossed? Hello, Wolf. It's this new animation that keeps bouncing in and out. It was a new mod by Everglaid. Entirely designed for like staircases and that kind of stuff to make them feel a bit more natural.
Hope that goes well, and your interview was a success.
Yeah, well, for the time being, it was a success. It's getting me in the door, hopefully. And yeah, fingers crossed that I actually managed to get the spot. I'm probably going to have to start it in a couple of weeks from now because my parents are going away on holiday on Thursday, and I kind of... This is more my own paranoia than anything else, so I kind of want to just stay home and house sit for the time that they're away, because it's kind of a safety thing for me. It's a... I don't have the best of memories of when it comes to things, and especially when it comes to, like, making sure that the place is locked up. I prefer it if someone is around, rather than nobody being around at all and that kind of stuff, because that's the part that kind of starts to scare me a little bit. Because for me, it's just like, okay, did I lock the house up? I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure. And that's that little part that nags on my mind, and I won't be able to concentrate if I don't 100% know whether it's locked up or not. So yeah, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'll hopefully...
Interviews are easy, it's all about hyping yourself up while not lying.
Yeah, I agree with that. Aw. I want that to be a climbable ladder, damn it. Right, I tell you one place I could go that... probably on a different character, actually, for the time being. But yeah, one place I could go that has a ton of staircases, where we can actually test this mod out pretty thoroughly. Yeah, it's great. Let's do it on Mauricio. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... Why do I have a purple tail? Lol, weird game. Oh, do I have an outfit that doesn't have, like... Oh, I could probably use the Abyss one. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Give me a second. I'll equip all of the extra items. Which one's Abyss under? Hunting. Okay. Even though it's not hunting gear, doesn't matter. It's under that one. So if I go in there... Get an outfit out. It's primarily so I can see my character's legs and see that the animations are actually working. And you know what? As much as I like Catgirl Aristiel, I am going to go and load up pretty much the same character, but just elf. Because that's what she's supposed to be. Take off the tail for a sec. Right. Where are we going? We are going to Raven Castle, because there are a lot of stairs in that bloody mod. I wonder if it'll actually work with this mod. It might be a location by location basis, but I have no idea. So, whoa, my frame rate's already a bit tanky. Weird. Normally here it's not too bad, but okay, fine. You do you, game. You do you. God, am I getting hot? Tell you what. Give me just a second. I'm just going to turn the fan on. Ooh, that'd be a good test for my microphone position. Because it won't be directly in the path of the fan, but it'd be pretty close. Oh, yeah, I need to sort that out. Right. And for those who are wondering, yes, I've had my haircut. It's a bit shorter than it was, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what, though. I think I've done. I don't know if I've done recolors this outfit in the past. I believe I have. The one recolor of it that I want to do is kind of purple. Because this character has a mortal appearance and she's got red hair. And honestly, I thought, personally, for my own preferences, what works best, in my opinion, with red hair is purple. Oh yeah, that mod's not working at all in here. Okay, is it like? Please don't say it's location by location in Everglade. That would suck massively. All right, let's do for extreme accuracy, strict, open hand. Okay. Let's do a quick save there. Yeah, it's location by location. God damn it. That is always the unfortunate thing with Everglade's mods. They are entirely location by location. Which means any other mods, any other deals, any other... Yeah. The DLCs will be fine, but any other mods, nope. Doesn't work. Well, that is unfortunate. I wonder, actually. I need to make sure if I'm using a mod. A specific mod.
Welcome to Walk Rim.
Yeah, I just need to make sure that a mod's not fucking it up by accident. It could well be, but it's not. Alright. So I don't have any walking mods enabled to fuck around any other... Oh, wait a minute. That worked? Don't know why I've got that animation running, but okay. Oh, I wonder. Why do I have that kind of animation? I need to disable that mod. It's less the mod, it's more... It's not the Mysterious Mage one, is it? Nope. Nope. Oh, that's annoying. It's not Dukan, is it? Nope. Okay, that's weird. One of the conditional idle mods that I have installed, I have a mod called Kata installed, and I think I put a robe animation in that I must admit I'm starting to dislike. Tell you what, save it here so I can get rid of it. Conditional armor type animations. Here we go. That's the one. Now, what you're supposed to do with it is this. So you've got all of these custom condition folders, and that's where all the mods, that's where everything goes. So light, heavy, non-armored, and non-armored mage.
What job have you applied, my friend?
It was a tech support mod. Sorry, tech mod. Wow. Sorry, my brain's in game mode. It was a tech support job. Because I am a massive techie. I mean, every desktop PC in this room, bearing in mind I am being a bit specific, so I can't say every PC in this room, but every desktop PC in this room was built by me. I mean, the reason that I say that is I have like a little Dell Optiplex down on the floor. That was not built by me. That was modified by me. Okay, so what are we looking for? Armored Mage. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of the female. Come on, you. Oh boy, don't be annoying. I'll leave the male in there because I simply don't care. But the female I will remove. For the purposes of this testing. Alright, here we go. Sure that there's nothing in particular going on in the ways of other discords, because the reason that I'm often checking discords and that kind of stuff is not because I'm bored of the stream or anything like that. It's because I'm actually looking to see whether any new mods are coming out and whether or not they're going to come out like whilst I'm streaming, which would be sick. It would be really cool if that happened, but alas, depends on the size of the mod. Like, for an example, say that it's a large-scale mod like Vigilant or something like that. That'd take a little while to download and install, so I don't think that I would cover it in that particular stream. There we go. I got my preferred walk and run animations back. Yep, okay, that works. Cool. Player dots. Get Tabies. I'm at 120. Thought so. Player dot. Now this can happen with like vampire mods. Normally it wouldn't bother me, but if you're doing like immersion stuff, then it does. It's a big deal. It's kind of annoying if it doesn't work properly. So player dot horse AV speed mult. So this is the speed multiplier. I used to have to constantly change this. It was really annoying. So 100.0. Now 100.0 is normal walk and run speed. Oh yeah, works absolutely fine. Oh boy, has it gone back up again? No, it has not. Alright, fine. That's weird. Thought it had. But yeah. That does seem to work pretty well. I'm happy with that. As you can see, this castle mod has a shitload of stairs. And lots of spiral stairs as well, which... I don't know about you guys, but whenever you're controlling a game via a mouse and keyboard, it sucks when you're going up spiral stairs with a mouse because you're constantly going and moving the mouse like this. And that is fucking irritating. Tell you what. Ice spells out. Alright. Right, okay, so spells out, it goes back to its normal animations. I get that.
You should create an follower based on one of your alt characters and play through the entire game.
I could do, yeah. I mean, I've got Proteus installed, so I could do it that way. Tell you what, sure shit wouldn't be this character. She's overpowered. She's level 56. Maxed out destruction. Level 80 in enchanting. Level 80 in archery. Yeah, she's pretty scary. But yeah, I have considered doing that in the past. I just never got around to it. Plus, I must admit, I'm not a big fan of the patented Todd Howard.
I like having my characters interact with each other.
That's fair. Yeah, I must admit, I don't really like the patented Todd Howard, this totally works, trust me, bro, follower system. Now I have a question for you guys and girls. I'm wondering something. I have a bit of a nostalgia pang at the moment for Vigilant. A fantastic
Follow
mod.
system is not that bad.
It really is. Sorry, but it really is. Anyway, let me finish. I have a real nostalgia pang for Vigilant at the moment, and I really want to play it through it again. But what kind of character do you guys think I should play through it with? Do you want me to do it with a Pyromancer? Do you want me to do it with a Cleric? Some other way? Let me know. I'll be quite interested to find out.
Paladin.
Alright, Steven says Paladin. Alright, Dante. What's your...
Unarmed LOL.
No.
Unarmed? Is it crazy? It's got to be precious. It's very crazy.
So, for those wondering, I will be making some sound alerts for my stream. I'm gonna start off with replacing the follow and subscription ones. And of course, subscribers over on YouTube.
Punching Malagbal in the face is fun idea.
And it's gonna sound a lot like this. Very smear.
I tell you what, I might regret this, but I'm still going to ask. Anybody has some funny voice lines that they want me to do in a Smeagol voice? Let me know. Not here on stream. Do it on the Discord channel. Because I don't want random bullshit. Alright, so how can I make Paladin interesting? Oh boy. Bearing in mind Paladin is the most boring class ever. And I'm not kidding. I used to play one in World of Warcraft, they're not fun. Or at least not fun after a while. It's stupidly easy to keep threat, and healing as a paladin is needlessly complicated. I would much prefer to heal as a priest. If I'm quite honest. Race class combinations would be a good idea as well. So I could do something that might be fun.
Or even some random bullshit, Stephen.
Oh my god, I'll tell you one thing I need to get set up. I need to get my, I need to get some sort of, oh, what do you call them?
Or you go knight.
Or knight. Much the same as paladin. But yeah, I get it. It's a possibility, yep. Oh, I think I have a character that I could do it on. I could do Vigilant on. Let me have a look-see for her. Nope. You want that. You want that.
I'm telling you, unarmed is the way to go for maximum fun.
I am ignoring you too. Put it this way, I ain't going unarmed. I kind of like the... I might go for something more like a cleric than a paladin or a knight, just because I like having spells. And I like beating the snot out of things with spells because it's funny. Now, where is she hiding? Oh, wait a minute. Lucy's already in there. Whoops. I'm a dumbass. Yep, Lucia is already there and ready to rock. Oh, I kind of want to do it as a.
We can call it the
Dragon
Divine
Bomb.
Fist of Jesus.
But why? Why?
Fuck it, let's see if I can get it set up on stream. For those reasons. Go away. Oh, God. I kind of want to turn that off.
Why not?
This is what I don't like about the free mode for this. You know, I will. No, yeah, I will sort this out later. Yeah, that's something that I need to sort out properly rather than just fucking around with it. Anyway. I'm just trying to decide whether or not I want to go through the main storyline multiple times over. I must admit, no, is the immediate reaction, but I'm just trying to remember any of my characters that I've got who are Dragonborn but haven't done anything else. And I can't think of any. Let's go transfer saves again and have a look. Because I can usually tell so many that I've done lots of stuff on them, but I've just abandoned them after a while for no apparent reason. I've got to admit though, it doesn't really matter whether or not I do with shouts or without shouts, simply because shouts aren't that helpful. And I'm going to be brutally honest with that. They really aren't. Because here's the thing, if I want to do something like that, part of me wants to do a total rebuild, the rest of me is just like, that would take far too fucking long to get to Vigilant.
A no armor no weapon playthrough of Vigilant sounds interesting.
How about no? Alright. Ugh, bloody hell. It's like I've considered in the past doing like rebuilds of old characters, but I must admit, I kind of don't feel like rebuilds are that fun anymore. I mean, unless it's a character that I really want to just start again on. maybe I had like a major flaw with them or something along those lines, that kind of thing. I don't really want to do it on Rhea because she's just a basic test character that's already Dragonborn, and I must admit that doesn't sound particularly interesting to me at all. Now, the reason that I'm not planning on doing it on Amelia is because she's a vampire, and I'm not planning on joining the Dawn Guard with her.
Arcane Archer is another interesting one.
Okay, now you're starting to make some sense, Dante. Arcane Archer does sound fun, I will agree. Ooh. I think I have some sort of idea for that. Ugh, I need to stop thinking about like optimizing the shit out of it, because I do that far too often. Like, whenever I think about doing something like Vigilant, I think about, like, what weapons I'm going to need. Like, if I was going to do it properly and I was going to fight the undead properly, because there are a fair few undead in Vigilant, I would want... What would I want? I would want Oriel's Bow, first off. That's an immediate, yes, I need that. I would want Dawnbreaker or something equivalent. I would want... What else? Oh, jeez Louise. Some sort of holy magic, maybe? Possibly? Don't know. But honestly, when you boil it down to just what it is, what Vigilant is it's basically a Souls-like game. But using Skyrim's engine, using Skyrim's game mechanics. So I'm thinking I do one of two things. I either use Lucia, or I try rebuilding one of my old characters. Because I have characters that are... Oh god, I need to find them actually. I can't redo Alyssa Winterdawn because she's a character that has gone through the entirety of Vigilant, I think. I believe she has. Letter of Hierarch? I don't even know if her save works properly. I tell you what, let's do a... Shit. I need that menu open still. Let's copy this one, call it Ghost Skyrim Test. And I need to delete a whole bunch of my profiles because I have too many of the damn things. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to delete all of my saves in this profile, aside from Rhea, because don't worry, they do still exist in this one. I made damn sure of it. I haven't turned that off ever since. I ain't turned it on. It's just one of those things where I'm like, that's something that is staying on forever, because otherwise I will forget and I will delete a million saves and I will be pissed at myself.
I was thinking with the Arcane Archer using Bound Bow and Bound Dagger, and with the Lion's Arrow perk you could cast spells with the bow, and Spell Scribe lets you cast spells with the dagger.
Yep, possibly. I want to see if I can find a replacer for the Bound Bow mod, though. Oh god, this is a super ancient character. God, these are super old saves. I don't know whether this save will work, but I want to see if I can resurrect it. Let me save that. Profile, Skyrim test, saves. And it is C70702 FE. Ooh,
And if you have
Jesus.
Arcanum, it has a spell called Spell Shot Repeater that fires a ghost arrow every time you fire a arrow.
Arcanum. I might try it, yeah. Right, I believe that I have cleared out all the bullshit. Cool. Save as, am I going to call this... Let's, oops. Save 23, let's, please say that this works. Because it would suck if it doesn't, because this was a really fun character to play back in the day when I used to play her. Yeah, I can delete the old one because I know that it's not going to work. Okay. There's going to be a lot that's missing with this character, so this might not work.
A whole spellcaster build made possible with purely magic.
Nope, not even the
Magic
resave
Archer,
worked.
I mean.
Oh yeah, I get you. Right, okay, so that didn't work. I remember I played through Skyrim as Cassie a number of times, but the problem with Cassie is she kind of already has a class baked into her, and that's thief. I do feel like I am probably going to have to do just a completely new character, and I don't want to have to do that. Now, the reason I don't want to do that is because that is a lot of hours. That is like, I want to get, well, I need to level the character up, and I need to set them on a path where it'll work. I don't really like just clicking on a character, modifying how they play originally, and carrying on from there. That just doesn't work for me. I don't know about you lot, but I can often tell how much I've played the character by the number next to the save. Like, for an example, this one, there's only like save 13. Clearly I didn't play that character enough because I either didn't like the character or I just didn't want to play them. I wonder... I have an idea. I said before I had a character that I just didn't like playing particularly much. I still got her through the Mages Guild and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't particularly like playing her. Now that is still completely true, but here's the thing, she hasn't done Dawnguard yet, so I'm not set in stone as to what I want to do with her. So I could just respec her. Because the point is, I played the character enough, so I clearly liked her a little bit, but I want to check that on myself almost. I just want to... well, she's already I remember that she's already a vampire because I originally set her up that way, but I might just make her mortal. And then just have to reset the paraglider mod. Which sucks, but it's a one-time thing and I don't really need to do it ever again, so, you know. Now, that save is probably not going to be too hard to clean up any of the extra bull in it. So I think... Let me save... Save 42. Oh yeah, there you go, there's the character. You know, all the pixelated glory, because those screenshots are really low resolution. As they should be, I guess. I don't really want to change much else, because here's the thing, if I do any of these, they often come up with like, this save might stop working if you do this. So, save 42. Should be fine. Oh, I apparently labeled it wrong. Lol, I'm an idiot. I know it's only one letter, but it annoys me enough to the point where that would genuinely irritate me. Don't need the old ones. Then comes the point when I actually probably did need the old ones. Whoops. Oh well, I can just open my recycle folder, hit restore, and I don't have to worry. Oh. I'll tell you what, that's one of the reasons that I kind of gave up playing MMOs, though. Whether you like it or not, whether your character's a Darkling and is a vampire or a werewolf or whatever, in an MMO you're still the hero, the savior of the land and all that bollocks. Boring. I want to be the bad guy, damn it. But no, the bad guy goes to every single generic as all fuck. Character 1, 2, 3, 4 that the original game developer makes. Not fun. Highly boring. Okay, I forgot that she's naked. Lol. Where's a... Seriously? I don't actually have an outfit on her? Okay, fine. Adventurous attire. Yeah, why not? Change. Adventurous attire. Okay. Right, so now that I'm done purposefully trying to demonetize myself, let's sort this character out. And for those who can't tell, that was a joke. I'm not purposefully trying to demonetize myself. That would be stupid. Right, so with this character, what I think I'm going to have to do... I must admit, the built-in Skyrim quest for unvampire yourself is really boring, and I can't be bothered to use it, so I'm just going to do it through, like, better vampires or something like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go better vampires, troubleshoot, reset Sanguinary Vampiris. I don't know if I have the potions for it.
Someone should make a mod that adds more ways to cure yourself.
Yeah, I agree. I've been re-affected, great. Really what I wanted. I have a cure disease, woohoo! Right, alright. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a save. And I believe I do not have a Ring of Change on me. Okie dokie then, let's go and get that sorted. I gotta admit, the Ring of Finister is actually a good idea at the moment. Right, I need to get myself a Ring of Change. So, I am just going to spawn one in because it's a utility mod for me. There we go. Grab that. There is an actual place where you can pick it up in-game, but I don't use that just because I don't really care. I use it for like rejigging my characters. I don't use it as like a, hey, this character is no longer a dark elf for reason. But here comes the point where I could actually... Oh my god, I could actually turn this character into a Ohm's Rat if I wanted to. That would actually be kind of hilarious. But I'm not going to. I'm going to keep her as she is. Add an extra E in because there's two... Technically, the way that I spelt her name was right. It's the Evermore without an E. But Evermore in the Elder Scrolls universe is either Evermore with an E or without an E. It doesn't matter. It's spelled both ways. So I'm just like, cool. It's without an E. Or it's with an E, depending on what character I want to build. But yeah, that is a really nice ring for this character. The Ring of Finister. So yeah, it's 20% poison resistance, 20% shock resistance, and 20% magic resistance. How magic resistance works versus like element resistance, so shock, frost, fire, whatever, I don't remember. I don't know whether it scales or anything.
Like if you meet Meridia as a vampire, she will kill you unless you pass a convince her to cure you or spare you if you clean out her temple.
That's true, yeah, that would be cool. I kind of want to find out what mod replaces my default Dawnbreaker enchantment. Because here's the thing, the DC Arcane Crusader mod uses the same enchantment. But for some reason, one of the mods that I've got installed replaces it with one that I have found to be really quite laggy. Oh yeah, this is the character that I was considering making a battle mage at one point, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. Yeah, let's have a look at my ghost mashups. So if I go to ghost attire, there it is. Oh yeah, I do have a couple of pyromancer outfits. I just do mage, Jaina mage, major mage, blah blah blah, Minerva, mortal, northern, traveling. Jeez Louise, I made far too many of these fucking things. Charlie Mage's mace. Oh yeah, and I also made the Cassie Witch ones, which are probably going to get redone eventually, because they're not bad, but they're not brilliant either. So for an example, if I swap over to the Pyromancer, they are without skirts because when I originally designed them, I wasn't sure whether or not the skirts would actually work. Oh yeah, the mage is a mace one. Well, there's two of them. This one I do like, but I want to redesign a bit. The boots that I'm currently wearing wouldn't work, quite honestly. But yeah, I think that's going to be absolutely fine for this character. I just want something that is interesting. Yay, I don't have to go emo dark mage and crap again anymore. Kid you not, some of my character outfits for like dark characters, so vampires and that kind of stuff, they look really bland and really boring. I need to do a lot more to them to make them more interesting. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, I installed the Twilight Sorceress outfit. It's an outfit. That's about all I can say about it at the moment. Because the outfit is ridiculously skimpy. I mean, you need to wear like the bra and underwear with the gown, because otherwise you're flashing everything. Which I must admit is fine if you're playing on your own, but if you're playing on stream, no, definitely not. Do not do that. Bad idea. But hey. Maybe I'll make that into a... Actually, you know what? I've had an idea.
What, I missed that.
Dear.
Flash, what now?
Characters privates. So if I just take off where is it? Yeah, I should be okay with that. Basically, with this outfit, if I didn't have the underwear that I've just put on my character on, if that was not on, this character would be flashing her privates for everyone to see.
Just reload the video and we talking about flash people with no context, lol.
That's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. Now, if I remember correctly... Oh, yeah, the gown itself is slot 53, so... Have a look. Oh, have I got... I haven't. Ugh, that's a shame. Tell you what, if I just go Luna. This is one of the mods that Rectus ported, or... You know what, I'm just not going to say it because I don't know any of the facts about this one. Yeah, screw it, I'll take the black gold. So if I do like the bodysuit for these, and I don't care about the briefs. Oh, shit. Honestly, the blue looks not bad. I'll tell you what, I wonder body stocking, undergarments, and where's the shoes? Oh, am I using them for an outfit? I can't remember. It's been a while since I actually played this character, so. Oh, there's a mistake. Okay, so that's not right. Oh, that's that outfit. Okay, fine. Clearly, I am missing some things. Okay, what the hell? Oh. Okay, that is weird. Legion Dark Mage heals are not showing up. That's very weird. Legion Dark Mage heals. Right, okay. Now, one thing that does go wrong in Skyrim is transparent textures. Holy shit, they break hard. It's ridiculous. But holy shit, is that actually not having much of an issue? That's amazing. My character's basically wearing, well, a body stocking. And when I say breaking, basically what happens is at a certain transparency level, I'm wondering if it's the same transparency level because you enter a number into either Body Slide or Nifscope or whatever software you use to make outfits, because it really depends on your preference. Basically, the one, if I remember correctly, the one that's underneath the top one goes invisible. Or in some more weird circumstances, it can make the entire outfit go invisible. And I always looked at that and I thought, what? Why? Why does that happen? And I still wonder that to this day, quite honestly, because I'm just like, that makes no sense. How the hell does that happen? I believe that, far as I know, Skyrim only works with like a single layer transparency. I don't know whether it's something to do with the yeah. I don't know whether it's something to do with the engine or whether it's something else, but it is weird. All right, clamber. Let's go for. Uh-oh, have I got a... Oh god, Nemesis PCA thing on? I might well do. Yes, I do. Okay, that's kind of cool. Right, okay, I can't jump off the balcony anymore because I'm no longer a vampire. And that's a vampire thing. You take like no... It's weird with vampires, with Better Vampires mod on. Where? It's almost as if you have no fall damage for like a good 60 feet or long or further. I can't remember how far it is.
It happens to the melodic outbreak gloves all the time, just randomly becomes invisible.
Oh really? Oh, that's weird. Whoa. There we go. I dare not show it off with another outfit simply because I know what these mods are like and they can and will just show off pretty much everything. Especially with an outfit like this one. It's not really even an outfit if I'm quite honest. Did I pick up? I didn't. Okay, fine. I thought I had the phantasmal chest on this character, but apparently not.
So nice to have pleasant company for a change. It's always a pleasure to see you. Come in and shut the door. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
I just heard two
What have you got
footstep
for
sound
sale?
effects.
Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
And I have a feeling it's probably the body part for this well, the dress part for this outfit. Would not surprise me. Something that people seem to completely forget. And quite honestly, the simplest way of fixing that.
For some reason I absolutely love the melodic outbreak boots.
I'd have to have a look at it. I don't think I've seen it.
Finally.
I'll go for that one.
Sister dear, could you try
Oh,
sewing
okay,
these
they
sleeves a
clip.
little tighter? We can't
That's
have
not
our
good.
customers looking sloppy because of your work. Oh, certainly, dear sister. We couldn't afford to have our customers look like the simple pigs they are, now could we? Good. And while you're at it, perhaps you could sew your mouth shut when our fine customers are within earshot. Hmm?
Yeah, especially the ones that can barbecue you alive. I love these characters that think that they can get away with that, and I'm just like, just try me.
Come in and shut the door.
Thought I'd done that, but apparently I did not because I'm a
What
Muppet.
have you got for
Everything
sale?
to help you. Let's see if
Shut
we
up,
can't find an
Endori.
outfit that suits you.
So if I could find a mod that literally seals her mouth shut, I would be very happy. Why not? Grab those. What was I looking for? I was going to go for one of the body stockings, because I felt like it. And let's go for velvet boots, because they are less egregious in the...
Thank the gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation.
Wow. What a bitch. This kind of outfit genuinely looks like it would work best in, like, Hammerfell kind of weather. Hot as all hell, and you'd probably not want to be wearing very much.
Fresh fish.
What was the thought? I gotta admit, I kind of like the frizzy hair on this character. Oh no, it doesn't work very well. Alright. Oh. Keep the bodysuit on, Jesus Christ.
As High Priest of the Eight
What have
Divines,
you got
I
for
bid
sale?
you welcome. Take a look.
I think I know why that glitch is happening. As it's not a Carnarvon outfit, it just doesn't. It's just not conformed right, basically. What am I going to go for? Solar Ray. Let's do that. Consecrated ground. Sanctify the battlefield, dealing 7 fire and sun damage for 30 seconds. Yes, please. Consecrate dead. Dead bodies cleansed and destroyed. Oh no, what amount of money? How? Did one of those books cost a shitload? Oh, it looks like this. The Consecrate Ground one did. Whoops. Life's Finale. And Fingers the Mountain. Cool.
Blessed are those who worship, for they know true grace.
Yeah, occasionally you can hear both the boot sound effect and the almost slap of a character's foot hitting the ground. I think that it's the Coco outfit. I'm pretty damn sure it is. I'm quite honest. One thing I will say about that kind of stuff is if it's not like a boot outfit item, like if it's not a foot item, so if it's not shoes, boots, that kind of stuff, it should not have that sound effect attached to it. And I genuinely think that mod authors genuinely need to look for these kind of things and just go, ah, that shouldn't be there. Where are you, Warren? I need more work. So I'm clearly out of money at the moment. I think... Do I? Or don't I? Second there, I thought I saw... Just want to check. Okay. Oh yeah, of course, Carnarvon. Duh. The body stocking and the boots are made by the same mod author, so the kind of pit height of the heels, so how much they're going like this, isn't going to be different because it's Carnarvon. You usually have some level of consistency with the same mod author, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I have some ideas to go along with this outfit. Or at least the dress. Where are you, Orion? Oh yeah, Dagger of Symmachus. I need to find that, don't I?
Do you have a question?
I tell you what.
Greetings.
I'm having trouble locating the artifact.
Oh, really? Well, it's entirely possible that the artifact may have moved from there.
Cancel that artifact for the time being, and then I'll swap to something else.
Here's another possible artifact you could look into.
Yeah, I am going to try and find something else for this outfit. I'll tell you what, before I log out, let me confirm my hunch. I have a feeling that that sound effect is on the Coco outfit. So Twilight Sorceress, which is the latest one. I tend to do this fairly regularly on the... If I go to gown. Okay, no footstep sound. Okay then. Wow. So it's a conflict between something else. Alright, weird. It's one of Carnarvon's mods. Carnarvon, naughty naughty. You forgot something, buddy. How am I going to do this? It might be the Plegian body stocking. Yeah, probably. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the only other thing that I can think of it being, so... So what was I actually using? I was using... Plegian Dark Mage cosplay pack. I'm gonna load up both of them because I was using both of them at the same time. In some cases. So if I go Plegian Dark Mage, armor add-on, bodysuit. Okay then, it's not that. Then what is it? It's not Mage Core. Mage Core, of course. Probably is that. Because I had the Mage Core book on. Because I'm 99.9% sure that I've checked everything else in Tome. Here we go. It's not the Tome? Okay, I need to go back in game and find out what that is that's causing that issue. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh yeah, I'm already loading the game, lol. Idiot. Alright, 11 o'clock. I'm just going to go back in game and figure out this bug, and then that will probably be it for tonight, guys, unfortunately. I want to try and keep my streams relatively consistent in length, just so that I can, when it comes to it, when I get the new job, blah, 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 I can just go, yeah, that's my end time. I have this amount of time before I go to bed. And then I basically plan accordingly. That's one of those things that I always try my best to do. I try my best to plan accordingly. Because otherwise it's just a pain in the ass. It really is. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I turned my microphone volume down. Whoops, wrong one. There's a button on my microphone right here. And you might have heard me clicking it just now. Basically, what that button does is it swaps between different modes and that kind of stuff, and basically how it picks up my voice. The next setting over, so if I press it now, I believe that's to control the sound coming from the audio jack that's here, right where my finger is. So I was just adjusting that and going, okay, why is my volume not going up or down? Gee, I wonder. Alright, so if I just... What does my character have on outfit-wise? Go to equipped. So it's not the tome. Is it the Pharaoh General clause? No. It's... It looks like it is the... Put something on just for the sec, so that I'm not flashing the camera. It's the Plegian Dark Mage. Sorry. The underwear. That's the one. Right, okay, so I think I need to go and tweak that. I believe that I found it. So, I just want to show you guys how to do this, just so that in case you guys have this problem, you can do it yourselves. Now, yeah, mod authors should be doing this themselves. I agree with that wholeheartedly, but if you're a mod author who does this for a living and you need to crank out mods regularly, there's going to be something that you're going to miss. It's as simple as that. What is it called? Terror bodysuit, bodysuit, bodysuit. Undergarment. Yeah, M-Undy. So, M-Undy. Yeah, there we go. So we want to get rid of that. On both of them. Just for consistency's sake. And then just save. I do feel that Xedit actually shows it better, because it's called SNDD Footsteps Sound, right at the bottom of Armor Add-on. So you go into Armor Add-on, going to an item, it'll look like this. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, and it's this one right here. It's not the art object, it's the one just above it. And you only want that on shoes. Like, for example, the heels on this outfit. That's the only part that you want it on. Everything else you want to leave alone. So now all you do is you just hit save. And now as I've already saved, don't need to worry about it. Close it, log back into the game, and it should be fine. Now, I'm going to log back in just to show you guys that it has fixed it. And then that'll be it for tonight. So I do hope you guys and girls enjoyed tonight's stream. Not much going on with tonight's stream, so I do apologize, but when it comes to mod related streams, like if I was going to do Modding Monday properly, which I clearly don't, oops, I would have, oh god, how do I just grab this? I would probably do a list of the mods that I'm looking at. Maybe have a quick look at the before stream and then figure out what I'm doing from there. Now, in this case, I have not done that, but that's because it's me and I forget things from time to time. Shit happens. Simple as that. Yep. That's fine. Good to know. Oh, thank God for that. Doesn't irritate me that much, but it's genuinely one of those things where when you, especially when your character's running, it's really noticeable, and you're just like, that shouldn't be there. So, best thing to do is just to fix it. Now, I think probably later on tonight, maybe a bit tomorrow, I'm going to be setting this character up with a completely new outfit because she was wearing kind of, if I remember correctly, a dark red dress, and that's about it. Last time, that was that was the most notable part of the outfit, and quite honestly, that was just a bit boring. So I think I'm going to set her up with a new outfit, and we're going to have some fun with her over the next few streams, I think, because I think I'm going to do Vigilant on this character. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to like, follow, subscribe, and all that wonderful junk. And I will see you on Monday. Monday is going to be a normal modding Monday, which means that hopefully there's going to be a few mods for me to look at. If not, it will probably be like mashups and that kind of stuff. Like, if I have, let's just say what I've done in the past happens and I completely forget and I start making the character outfit on Monday, that might happen, might not, depends. So yeah, most likely going to be mods or character outfit making, one of the two. That's usually my modding Monday. So anyway, guys and girls, thank you all very much for watching. Feel free to, as I said before, like, follow, subscribe, share, all that wonderful stuff. And I'll see you on Monday. So good night, stay safe, have fun. I'll see you on Monday. Bye, folks.